guys, I just want to show you the next step in our project. So remember, we're working on the color theory self-portraits, and we already imported our color image, and then we brought it into Photopea and turned it into black and white. And then we posterized it to make value mapping. And so there we are with our 3 versions. Now, what we've done is traced all of the lines of all of the values. And I will zoom in a little bit here just to remind you what we've done. So we've traced everything. And I actually haven't even finished with mine, but you guys have finished with yours. So you are going to have it traced. You're going to mark off your values from lightest to darkest with your values numbered from 1 to however high it needs to go. Then, once you have me check it, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to make it so that these 2, this one, and when I slide it out of the way, we have just the image. So now what we're going to do is we are going to save these as images and crop out everything but what we need. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to, now this one, I have it saved on my computer and you should also. If you want to be sure, you could copy it. So Control-C or Command-C and go to the test page that I have set up and put it there. That way, just to be sure, you have it there just in case something goes wrong. And now you can delete this. Same thing here. If you want to copy that one. Now, if you're positive it's in your computer, then you don't have to do this step. But if you just want to be sure. Now here, we want to save just this. And we want to bring it back in so we can move it. We want to have our self-portrait photograph with the numbers over top. So we're going to go up to the 3 dots and we are going to hit third one down, save frame as image. It is going to download to our computer, and then we're going to use Photopea again. This time it's going to be a little simpler. Photopea.com. So now we're at Photopea.com, and it's going to be a little bit more simple of a process than the last time. So we just hit File, New, and I'm going to call this one Dina with Photo, and then hit Create. I'm going to go to File, Open in Place, and since I just got that one, I'm going to download. And all I want is just the square photograph. I'm going to hit the rectangle select button and drag from one corner down to the opposite one on my image, and then hit Image and go down to Crop. Now that's all I've got. That's all I want. And then I just save it as a PSD and export it as a JPEG. So that's the one with the image and the numbers and the outline all on it, which is wonderful. Now, if I want to be safe, which I probably do, I'm going to upload it onto the test page. Dina with Photo. And now it's there. So now I know for sure it's there. So now I'm going to take that picture and I'm going to delete it since I know it's on the other frame. This is what I have left. So these are all images that I don't need, and I only want just the space around my tracing. So I'm going to save this as an image also. Go to Photopea again. Make a new. This is without photo, so we're just going to add a W for without. Create. Open in Place. File, Open in Place. There we go. And then you know what to do. You hit this rectangle select. Then we are going to make a box to select just the area you want. Image, go down to crop, crop. Now that's all I have, and then I save it. So it's a much shorter process than the last one. This is so that we don't have all that white space. And then I file, export as a JPEG. Or you could do a PNG. Either one is fine. Okay, so I'm going to go back to here. And again, just to be on the safe side, I am going to upload that one also. just in case, because the next thing I'm going to do is clear my frame. So I want to make sure I definitely have those images. They look good. I'm going to be able to use them. So that's my tester page. The whole class is going to use the tester page. So here now I can clear my frame because I know I have it on my computer and I have it saved on a different frame. So there we go. It's empty. Now we're going to import our images. We could just copy them back, but I'm going to show you this way. So I want Dina with photo underneath. And then I'm also going to import Dina without photo. So I am going to want this one to be as big as I can make it. This is going to be my new work of art. This one I don't need to have big because I'm just going to use it for reference when I need to see details. So later on, I can take a look at it so I can see details that I need to work on. But for now, it can just be tucked away under here. So it's still there, but it's behind. Then you are going to make another sticky note since yours got deleted. Okay. And then we are going to do some value scales. So I have a template for 5 and a template for 10 that you can use. This is a template with 10 spaces. I only need 6, so I'm just going to scooch it over. Make sure I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There. So that's going to be for my black and white scale. And then if I already have it, I can just copy and paste and do the same thing for my color theory sample. Leave enough space that you can leave yourself some notes. If you want to move this over, you don't really need a lot of space to this side because when we're done with our digital painting, we are going to crop the whole thing and just this image that's going to be left. So here's for my black and white value scale that I'm going to work on. And then I thought I would do a monochromatic one, but I might do another one just to test out another color theory. I'm going to leave notes to remind myself on sticky notes what I did, like what combinations of colors I used to get the different values. That way it's like a map legend for my artwork. So I hope this helped. Follow those steps, and that way you'll end up with this with no space covered up with your old photos. And now we're ready to do our samples for our value scales and our monochromatic scales, our color scheme experiments, and then to work on our image. So let me know if you have any questions. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you found this helpful or got some value out of it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you like this mask. It's for my friend. His daughter has rheumatoid arthritis. Her name is Mackenzie, and they sell these masks to help with helping cure childhood rheumatoid arthritis. Okay, that's my spiel. That's how you do it. Bye. Love ya. Mwah. that's my spiel. That's how you do it. I'll save this and make a copy of it for you guys, okay?